Nanu Warriors. That's from Orc. I don't know if you remember that show, but he came to Earth in a flying saucer shaped like an egg, and that's what I got. I've got an escape pod, an Ovatech 4-man escape pod. I bought it for $100, and the guy saved it because the guy who owned it was starting to cut it up, and he stopped him and he said, "No, stop." So it's got a little bit of, I'm gonna have to put some epoxy in there, but that's probably why I got it for $100. And I cleaned it up, and it's looking really good. Look at the inside of that thing. It's gorgeous, and it's all clean. And I'm gonna put high tech in there, just small versions of everything, just so I can charge my stuff and live on it. And I got a job nearby, so I got the job. I'm moving here to Key Largo. I bought this, and it's right next to the water. I can dip it right in the water. The only thing I have to do now is find a safe place to put it and lock it up. And in Key Largo, that's not so hard to do. And here's the back hatch, and yeah, I cleaned it out. It looks really nice in here. And this is really tough material. It's metal reinforced plastic, really hard, really tough. This thing is like a little tank. So cool, man. It's all in great shape, and now it's all clean. And I found that in the trash, and a rope. So we got everything, got all the little stuff we need. And look at that, it says Canada on it. Little Canadian thing, approved for U.S. Coast Guard in Canada. That's where Nebby's at, in Canada. But now we got and this has never been named, so I get to name it, and we're gonna name it Little Nebby, because it's gonna be the skiff for the Nebuchadnezzar. And this thing is really cool. And all I got to do, and I work over that way a few blocks, so I just have to find a place I can safely dock it and live on it while I work. And I start work tomorrow. I spent all my money on this almost. I have like 20 or 30 bucks left, but before I get paid, I get paid in a couple weeks, and I'll have a paycheck before then. So when that first paycheck drops in a few days, I'll be set. And all we need to do is put a little electric trolling motor on the back of this thing. Figure out how to do that. I have to bolt something on there. It's got a little beacon light there. And we'll have to get rid of some of that stuff. It's going to be nice. It's waterproof in here, so I can set up all my technology, all my my monitor and my computer and everything. And I can lock it up, and it should be safe since it's a boat. People don't break into boats. And there's the bumper. I have to put that on. It goes on around the side of it, and it needs a little bit of work. I'll have to put a cover here. But it's cool, man. I got a little window in the back. Could put like a periscope there, and it would be like a little submarine. Like when I was a kid, I dreamed about having a little submarine like this. Man, this is cool. There it is, little Nebby. And we're going to launch her and find a way to paddle our way out of here towards where I work, and find a place to stash it, to hide, or legitimately dock it. We'll see. I'll have to do some recon. That's it for now. Peace out.